Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Hipsters and the Avengers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Carl Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Tony Castillo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lined hard down the line and right. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Crawford. 2 down. Matt Holliday set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Changeup called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. Castillo racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, no, you don't.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Adrian Beltre set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holliday is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Jim Edmonds makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Batting sixth, shortstop
Jim Edmonds with the solo home run. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adrian Beltre digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ian Kinsler steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Beltre has it. Cano for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Striding into the box, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Castillo is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Archer looks in. 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Dominic Brown gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run for Dominic Brown, and this ball game is tied at 1. Edmonds ranging back to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting 9th, catcher, Danny Salazar.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crawford on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High and deep to right. Looking up is Brown. Gone! It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford as we are all knotted up at 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Crawford moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gene reaches out for the tag, and that... Gene digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Carl Crawford strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Throw is not going to get the fleet-footed Crawford, and that'll be a bunt single.
Robinson,
Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eric Young Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Down the third baseline, Castellanos with a bare hand. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lorenzo Cain, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Eric Hosmer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Top of the first just underway here in Motown. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
1 strike.
And the count will be full. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Josh Reddick will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Ethier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, left fielder, Andre.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Simmons, return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting third,
Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
So a runner at first with 2 away and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball, and with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hamill sets. Here it is on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Neil Walker will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Neil Walker.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Grounded to the right. Gloved by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gordon.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Grounded to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Andrelton Simmons will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Preston Tucker will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Hamels is ready. Here's the 3-0. And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Mike Moustakas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ethier on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Eric Young Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dustin.
There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hamill into the wind. The 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony goes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Right side. Walker's got it. A spin and a throw, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jose Iglesias will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Lorenzo Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, 2 gone. stepping in, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ethier ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Preston Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Neil Walker heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ghost going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Andrelton Simmons stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Walker onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Anthony Gose will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hot shot down the line. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The catcher.
So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Eric Young Jr. will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate. Lorenzo Cain will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. In the air out to right. On the move is Stanton. And that's the third out. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Andre Ethier digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Josh Reddick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Neil Walker will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Alex Gordon digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Hit in the air to center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Preston Tucker will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Nick Castellanos will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is... Mike Moustakas will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Pedroia has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 25.
Eric Young Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he falls behind 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Dustin Pedroia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Gordon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Goes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hamill has his target. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jose Iglesias digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's popped up, now towards short right field. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Andre Ethier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now. Trace Thompson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Moustakas. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
In the air now, out to right field. Stanton moves over, 1 down. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
High in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. 2 down. Josh Reddick will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. Thompson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Cabrera strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Claude Elias will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to...
Number 85, Claude Elias.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Preston Tucker has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Neil Walker.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Zimmerman comes set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And there's ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Late square, and this is popped up. Elias is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Anthony goes. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Wade Davis will come on and try to get out of this mess.
number 17, Wade Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trace Thompson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Trace Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Ground ball left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.